Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? If it's the first time here, my name is Nivera. I'm a beauty, lifestyle, fashion YouTuber, and I rant because today is kind of like a rant. So in today's video, I'm talking about pet peeves. That thing that gets under your skin, that makes you hungry. So this poison is ginseng. Get your glasses. One of my this irritates me to my bones is when someone promises you something and you did not ask them and then they now fail to meet up to their own promise. It gets under my skin. I did not ask you, I was on my own. You now choose to use your own hand and fuck up.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
When someone is being like utterly unreliable, you don't keep to appointments, or you don't even call to say you're running late, or you cancel, as in you just think that my time in this world is for you. I think in one of my videos, 5 love languages, I took my love language test and it was act of service. So maybe that's why people who are really unreliable, it really irritates me. I think one of the major reasons I actually did film this video was because of someone being unreliable. Once I just figure out that that's your pattern, you're really unreliable.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
We need to learn how to categorize people in our lives, e.g. friends. You should have like, okay, they're best friends, they're good friends, and then they're acquaintances. So most times we mix this thing up, and then people who are our acquaintances, we try to like, you know, expect things from them that maybe your best friend should do. So know how to balance it. When you touch my face, are you mad? Like, do you know how much I'm spending on this face? Like, now let's be real. It's really unhealthy. Your hands carry bacteria. You now carry that hand with bacteria come and touch on my face. And then imagine if I probably have like a sensitive skin. You see a babe wearing makeup and then you're touching like pots. Carry bacteria and be giving me big pimples. If you do it, stop. It does not make any sense. This one is maybe because I'm stubborn. When I say I'm going to do something, I probably wanted to do that thing and then you now ask me to do it, I'll just not do it again. Like, it was obvious I had the intention of doing it and then you now think to go and do it. I'll just go and sit down now. When you don't dress your bed, it's really like irritates me to my marrow. Like, I can come to your bed. I just remember something back then in uni. I went to my friend's room and her bed was not laid. I actually helped her dress her bed. Like, imagine you leave, you know how you left your room and then you come back and then you see your bed dressed. I think if I sleep on unlaid bed, I'll have nightmares. It's a different thing if it's like, you know, once in a while. This one, like, you know, when your room is scattered, like your shoe rack is here and then your shoe is there, scattered parlor, scattered kitchen, scattered room. You know how you just enter a room and then you see shit hanging here, this one. Like, everybody's. It's really a pet peeve if I enter like your house and everything is scattered. I was watching a YouTube video recently of someone I love actually, and then in their parlor, I think I saw like, was it clothes or something? It made me cringe, and that's been in my head since. Even if it's the last strength in me to arrange something. They say it's obsessive compulsive disorder. I just said it's me. Plus that's how I distress. So while we're talking, you're on your phone. Like, why? Like, I'm talking to you and then you're pressing your phone. It's disrespectful. So if you do it, you should stop. Taking my stuff without asking. I get, like, you know how you go to your friend's house, you take this and just, you know, and then it's on her way, I'll be like, check your bag, I moved this. It's a totally different thing. But this one, these are the people that they just feel like they have a right to your property. I'm a very, very visual person, so mentally I know where everything is dropped. I might have plans and then I'm coming in and I'm like, okay, I'm picking this from here to here, and then another thing I hate is looking for things. Jesus Christ. You know when you drop something here and then that pisses me off, and I know I dropped it there. So that's why, you know, taking my things and then not dropping things off where you picked them from, it really irritates me because I'll get upset. Like, it really, really irritates me. So like picking that's even another one, picking stuff up and not dropping it back where you picked it up from. It's really irritating. Yeah, and they're not cleaning up after you. Movie spoilers. I'm that person that once you tell me about a movie, I'll know watch it again. It's as bad as, you know, those movies where they show the end in the beginning. I don't like having like a build up knowing, okay, this person is actually going to be, because I'll lose interest in it. I know how to navigate social media not to know the spoiler, and there are those that it's just you tell them and they'll still find it. Let's not be your life's work. When you visit a friend and they're like, okay, let me just step out briefly. Like, I had plans to maybe come over. I was missing company. That's why I came here. I could as well do what I'll be doing in no go past watch film, which I could have been doing in my house. So I left watching film in my house to come and watch film in your house. Does that make sense to you? You just see message, I'm leaving, where should I drop your key? Why are you living in your house? Am I a trophy? People who disrespect other people or think less of them, like maybe you're in a position where you're maybe doing better off than that person, like being rude because maybe he's the kids man, maid or cleaner. In certain situations play out and then you just start disrespecting and talking smack about that person, bringing in class into the conversation. Something happened recently and then the guy was, the woman was of course being silly, which was really annoying. But then the guy couldn't hold his own. He was just going off. If not for this, we'll just see me here. You don't know where the person is coming from or where the person is headed. Let's have a level fight. Let's not bring class into it. Maybe because I'm not a confrontational person. I'm that person that'll just walk away. Not responding to text messages or calls, or maybe you miss a call and you don't call back. I know that you've seen that message. I saw you. You were online. Or those that you don't take my call and then you now post on Instagram. I said I might have done these things, so don't. I'm just saying that they pain me. Loud and annoying ringtones. My phone is on silence. It doesn't make it right though. I remember like this, is it techno back then? When that phone rings, guy, you take cover. That ringtone was powerful. So in situations like that, try and turn down your volume. People who can control their alcohol. I get it that we're drinking to get to a certain level or whatever, but then when you get to that level, stop, don't pass, so you don't become stupid. I never see alcohol as an excuse for you to be stupid. It never works for me. For some reason, people who can control their alcohol intake, they feel like they can drink. You start doing erratic things and then people are blaming it on the alcohol. Hello, stop it. Stop drinking altogether if you can't control your alcohol. It's really a major turn-off for me. That and respect. People who call you all these pet names, maybe they forget your name or something, and then like, babes, like, why are you babesy? Because I don't like pet names, like in general. When someone asks you a question and they are responding to their question and they're just not listening, or they're doing something else. Like, you asked me something, I put my thoughts into motion to get you an answer, and then I'm answering you and you're using me to cast troops. Walking barefoot, you know when you visit someone and then, because I don't like walking barefoot and I don't like people coming into my apartment with their shoes on, so I have like almost 10 slippers in different sizes, so I really don't like it. If I now want to move around, I'll be like, do you have under slippers? If you don't, I'll wear my slippers. So there are those ones that they'll be like, oh, they don't wear slippers into their houses and you don't provide me an alternative. If I now come to your house as often, I'll buy you slippers just so you can have peace of mind, because I'll definitely not walk barefoot. These people, they need prayers, fasting. You spit in public. Are you mad? Is there something wrong with you? Like, or those that will now rinse their mouths with water and there's some that you see people who are actually like learned. Guy, where did you come from? Spitty. Ha! Hey, God. Slow internet irritates me. Pushing the button after that button has been pushed. Like, you go to an elevator and then you're going to the 3rd floor and then you just walk and then you not going to press it again. But you have sensor that will make it open. I'll look at you a certain way, because what's the point really? Why are you going to press it again? Like, how does that make sense to you guys? Tinker. I think like the new thing is responding with memes. Like I send you a message and then you're responding with a meme. And for some reason, every reasonable response now has a meme. There are so many people I can call out for this as I don't even know where to start from. I can go to a message, all you see is memes, and most times I'm just like, you know what, bye. I think it's funny, but it's very annoying. People who really seriously think they're like kind of a big deal. People who are big deals will not be forming big deal, okay? That's actually the truth. Smoking and blowing it my way, you know, when people are trying to be funny or whatever, it's really one of my pet peeves. People who are loud arguers, you think like because your voice is the loudest, so you're the one making the most sense. People who are really loud in public spaces. If I wanted noise, I know where to go to. I probably came to this restaurant to have like a me time, have my lunch or have my dinner, and you're on another table screaming on top of your lungs. You don't have to be the loudest in the room. What really irritates you guys? Let me know in the comments. There's something that is most people's pet peeve that I actually do. It's now like a habit. I try my best to, when I remember, control it. If 10 people say their pet peeves, I'm sure it's going to be in one of them. But I'm not going to say. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay? So you can watch my video here and here. Watch my videos. Watch my videos.